Well, hello, welcome. I'm so happy you joined me, especially because today we're talking about very important topics. So, I'm Maureen Pisani with ProThrive Science-Based Hypnotherapy. Welcome. I am here to highlight, guide, teach, and explain topics that some won't talk about, some might hint at, but I'm going to the underlayer to discover and explore and share with you why we do what we do. So, I need you to please be aware that today's topic is adult. So if there is a moment where you need to stop this and put the kids away and send them to play, please feel free. I do want to be respectful of the little ears because there's a time and a space to learn it, but not here today with me. So, there you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Because now you and I can talk. Is it okay if I speak bluntly? Well, thank you. I always ask because when it comes to topics of this nature, sex, orgasms, it's sensitive, and we all come from a space where we're not quite sure. Can we talk about it? Should we talk about it? In effect, when you think about it, it's really important, right? So we all appreciate the value that good sex is a good thing. I'm not talking mechanical, I'm not talking check off the boxes, I'm not talking let's get it over with kind of sex. I'm talking the sex that you're both into, you're both participating, you're both giving the other the best you have and the best you can, and it's really an intense experience. Now, please be aware that in sex, if we're talking energetically, in the Kundalini energy, a lot of energy is transferred during sex. Base chakras are together. So I want you to be aware of the fact, one, be careful who you're having sex with because they transfer energy into you literally. Two, be careful of how you protect your own energy. That being said, let's stipulate everybody's having phenomenal sex. We do want orgasms. And it doesn't matter how many times they tell you it doesn't matter. Yes, it does. So I want you to be in a space where you can be blunt, you can be honored, you can honor because it is worth it. So, there are some women, and it truly is heartbreaking when you realize that some women have not had an orgasm in a while. I'm not talking a couple of weeks, I'm talking a couple of decades. And it is a shame because it would really, by the way, orgasms are tremendously healthy. The oxytocin that flows through our body with an orgasm is incredibly invigorating and enhances health tremendously. So it's a necessary chemical for us to have. So when it comes to how we look at life, if a lady is not experiencing that, something needs to change, something needs to give, right? Usually, it's a need of control. Usually, for a woman to have an orgasm, she's incredibly vulnerable, and for those few seconds, relinquishes control. Now, for the ones who enjoy orgasms regularly, they know that that temporary release, even of putting control on the shelf, is absolutely worth it. But for some, it could be past experiences, it could be past remarks, it could be criticisms from the past, that they find that they cannot relinquish that control, and so therefore are never releasing enough to feel and experience the full orgasm. To bring a person to that intensity of relaxation is necessary and would help the lady tremendously, but yes, again, and you know where I'm going with this, hypnotherapy would work, and it has. It is something that if the lady requires or desires this, I can definitely have the partner there. Everything I do is just words. That's it. I cannot do anything else but words, but they do work. So when it comes to how the lady is feeling loved, is feeling accepted, is in the moment, now a lot of women who have this situation to deal with are usually left-brainers. left brainers who are much more linear and logical in their thinking, and think that the frivolous, wishy-washy Blanche Devereaux from the Golden Girls kind of personality is over there and not them. And what happens is they basically put themselves in this category of robot, and they can't function out of it, which is a shame, right? But then when you think about it, they too have those feelings, those abilities to be the femme fatale, to be the sexy, sassy lady, but they don't know how to access it. And the left brainers live up here, where the rest of the body needs to be paid attention to, because orgasms happen from here down. But the engine starts with the brain. So for the partner of the lady who isn't having orgasms, I would highly recommend starting a little teasing from the morning, complimenting her brain, complimenting her success, complimenting her career. All that is going to make a big impact on how she has been thinking about sex, thinking about sex, thinking about sex. So by the time it actually happens, this is like a whole day foreplay where she is so ready, because now you have built up that momentum. And when the right brain is built up to that intensity, for those few moments, it will veto the left brain, which is exactly what you want her to experience. And when the right brain vetoes the left brain, and then relaxation happens, and then, as we know it, the big O happens. So, it is essential, it is important, it is necessary. However, it has to happen in a space where she feels safe. And the only way she's going to feel safe if she's heard, if she's loved, if she's accepted, if she's respected, if she's honored, if she's treated like the only woman on the planet because you love her so much. So yes, ladies, feel free to share this with your partners, because my goal is for you to be smiling all day long. So as you do this, think about it. And I'm going to do another episode on orgasms with men. But right now, ladies, I want you to remember, it is essential for you. It's a health issue for you. And I am here to help. If you want to be able to talk to me on a private basis, of course I'm here from you. ProThriveSBH.com. Reach me anywhere, anyhow, all platforms. I'm here for you. It does make you smile. And it does relax in different ways possible. And it just makes the world just a little rosier, just a little better. And why not? It's one of the best feelings on the planet. So call me, contact me. I'm here for you. Maureen Pisani with ProThrive Science-Based Hypnotherapy, remembering that I help the personal, the most personal, so the professional can succeed. See you soon. Bye-bye. See you later.